I have not taken my Dupixent shot for 6 weeks, and I want to tell you guys why and how it's been. This is just going to be a sit-down chat, no fancy 5 points. I'm going to talk from the heart. I actually cannot believe that it's been 6 weeks and I've been doing so well. And I just want to jump on here and talk to you guys about it because, I mean, that's what we do here, right? Are you one of the few? This is the channel for you. My name is Victoria, and on this channel I discuss all things eczema related, and I've had eczema my entire life. I'm on the hunt to heal my skin, to thrive with my skin, and I just feel like there needs to be more resources in this world for people that have eczema, because 1 in 10 people in the world, 230 million people in the world have eczema, and it feels like it's just a few of us. So here I am, 6 weeks, no Dupixent. I'm shocked. I am pleasantly surprised, and at the end of this video, I'm actually going to tell you this amazing product that I've been using. I use a hypochlorous acid spray, but I transferred to a different brand, and mwah, chef's kiss. All right, so let's just get into it. You guys probably know Dupixent is a drug that you take every 2 weeks for eczema, and it targets interleukin 4, interleukin 13, which are proteins in the brain responsible for inflammation. So it kind of, shuts that down. It is safe. From what my dermatologist tells me, it's the safest thing that she prescribes for eczema, and typically they prescribe steroids for eczema, which is not the best option. It's one I used for many years, but I no longer use. Dupixent is costly. You can go watch my video where I talk about how it costs $24,000 a year, but I got it for absolutely free. And if you're in Ontario, I tell you how in that video. Why am I coming off the drug? Well, I mean, if I don't have to use it, then I'm gonna try not to. Before I started Dupixent, I did feel like I was coming into a season of healing with my skin. I was learning what I was allergic to, my triggers, all of those things. And it's like, I just kind of wanted to, I was just done with like certain elements. Like I had a lot of inflammation on my hands and on my face, but my body was doing quite well. I wouldn't say I was at my worst. I had been way out of topical steroid withdrawal. Like this was just to manage my eczema. At the 3-week point, I started to get the eye inflammation, and at first it wasn't so bad. It was just a little bit here, a little bit there, and I could manage it. Like I have a Heal Your Flare Fast video I'll post that it'll heal your flare. The thing is that when you use Dupixent, it really changes like the microbiome on your face and makes you more susceptible to things like blepharitis, conjunctivitis, all the itises, and just eye flare, eye inflammation, even fungal issues. And so it became chronic, and it did get worse. That was very frustrating, and it's like the rest of your body feels like amazing, but then your eyes are like constantly irritating you, and it's like you trade one set of problems for another. I was like, you know what, let me see if I could just withdraw. I'd only been on it for about 3 months. It wasn't even a long period of time that I've been taking the drug, but it did heal up my skin very well in that period of time. My arms, and basically eczema free at this point. I do still feel itchy, tend to still feel itchy, but it's nothing compared to before, and my skin barrier feels very different now. So even when I scratch it, it doesn't lead to like big time inflammation. Somehow it seems like even when I scratch, I don't know, like my skin barrier is just working better than it used to. Many people usually even approaching their second shot, like leading up to, they would feel their symptoms coming back. I wasn't experiencing that. We're grateful. And I think there's a few reasons. I went on a 7-day collagen fast where I just drank water and collagen for 7 days. I think that was tremendously helpful for my gut health and resetting my body. And now I'm on an ultra, the no processed food diet. So basically like a whole food diet, and I'm not having dairy, I'm not having gluten. I'm on the diet that nobody wants to go on. Basically, that is how I'm living. And I'm gonna do future videos just sharing that. So I think that mitigates some of the issues. Now, on top of that, let's talk about this product, because to be honest, I feel like it's magic. And I'm just gonna spray it right now because this place where my sunroom here is hot. It's called the Magic Molecule Spray. When people go like this, I've always wondered why. Does it like change something? Anyway, the magic molecule antimicrobial spray. It's a hypochlorous acid solution for the face and body. I went on a trip recently, and my friend got it shipped to her house in the States, and on my trip, my eyes were blowing up, and I was very frustrated. So I got this spray, let's say on the Wednesday, and I noticed by like the Thursday evening, my eye flares were like almost gone using the spray. Now I have used the Pristine 1817 spray, and it helped, but it didn't help as much as this spray. It was helpful, but it wasn't like this one, like literally cleared things. So I thought also it was because I was just in Tucson. I went to Tucson, Arizona. So I'm like, maybe it's also the weather, I'm not sure. But since I've been back home, anytime I don't use it, I do notice that like that eye flare inflammation coming back. But when I use it, I have to spray this at least like 10 times a day. So I'm going through it pretty quickly, but it does keep my eyes at bay. My eyes look way better. Let's get close and personal, because you know, that's what we're here for. So I don't know if you guys have seen some of my other videos, but you'll see like I used to be more inflamed. This one is just like letting it down. Like there's like a crust, and also I have like a little crusting here. But what's gonna happen tomorrow, it's just gonna all flake off, and I'll be somewhat normal again. So I really think if you're gonna continue, I do wonder if using this spray while on your Dupixent could work. But I have just as I said, my skin is fine. Like there's no problems here. So to me, it doesn't make sense to keep taking the Dupixent if my eczema is going well. At first, when I stopped taking the Dupixent, I did notice my face seemed a bit inflamed for 2 days, but that went down. And other than that, I haven't noticed anything new with my body. I do, as I said, the places where I do have eczema, or like I used to have eczema, tend to still get itchy, but it's not anything, like I don't tend to break the skin. I always have my nails done as well to really prevent me from breaking the skin. It's not about aesthetics, but we don't mind the aesthetics. So I think that plays a role, and of course like diet, you know, sleep, all those different things. You know, I really take my health seriously, and if you have eczema, like, and you're watching this, I really encourage you to take your health seriously. Take, you know, when they say sleep and eat well and all those things, manage stress, it's always like, okay, whatever. But it's true. Like those things, I don't have sugar. I still have my coffee because that's like non-negotiable. Oh my goodness. Like if someone told me that if I were to quit coffee, my eczema would go away, I would struggle. Like I would quit, but I would struggle. That would be hard. But anyway, because I'm a little bit of coffee addict. But anyway, I don't put anything in my coffee. Now I drink it black. I'm kissing my Dupixent goodbye. 6 weeks in. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Watch for my next video. I'll probably do them like each month to let you guys know my thoughts and how my skin's been feeling, how I've been treating it. I also spray this like on the places where I have eczema, and if my skin is itchy, then I'll just put it there as well. I do notice not only has Dupixent caused the under eye flares, I get like this spot right here that I never used to get, and I was getting a rosacea spot right here, like bright red. And some other spots were getting red when I first stopped it, but that has gone away now as well. So I'm grateful for that. I told you this video is going to be a little bit, we're just chatting, we're just talking here, but I wanted to talk to you, and sometimes this is just more heart to heart and more interesting. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you guys like when I'm like, okay, point 1, point 2, point 3? Or do you just like a casual, let's just chat approach? I'm new to this, so you guys tell me. But something else I've been doing, you guys know I love glycerin and aloe vera gel combined. Like that's like my holy grail. Like if you don't have glycerin and aloe in your cart right now, what are you doing with your life? Come on. Go get it. Organic aloe vera gel, okay? I tend to mix those 50-50, but while I was in Tucson, because it was dry, I was like, let me just buy some glycerin on its own and apply that with water to my skin first, and then put on the aloe vera gel mixed with the glycerin. So it's a lot of glycerin happening. And I think that that is also playing a role in keeping my skin barrier moist. Like my skin feels so soft. Like people, like my friend, she literally happened to touch my face the other day by accident. I don't know. And she's like, wow, your skin's so soft. And then my daughter was there like reaching forward in the car trying to touch, oh yeah, something was on my face. And so she's like, your skin is so soft. I think that's the glycerin, because what glycerin does is it draws moisture to the skin. It's a humectant. But one caveat when it comes to the glycerin, if you are in a very dry environment, like I was in the desert, you need to make sure if you're going to use that, water your skin. Like have a spray bottle. Like don't just put that on and then like let it be. Like I would put the glycerin, then I put the aloe vera gel, and then I on top of that added like my grapeseed oil. So like you're going to be greased up, but your skin is going to be amazing. Now that I'm back in Canada, I don't need to put like the oil on top or be so cautious, because Canada is very humid in the summertime. So the humidity is like just drawing moisture to my face everywhere, and we love her. Last thing I want to talk about is allergic to water. So something I noticed as well with having these eye flares is that it seems to be worse when I let water touch my skin, especially like around the eyes. So when I don't, like if you're struggling with like the Dupixent eye situation, I wasn't letting water touch my eyes, and I would notice that it would dry off and crust off quickly. Like the no moisture method is very helpful for under your eyes. It's just a bit annoying because like you want the moisture under your eyes. I did notice when I went away, there's different water there, and I didn't have that experience. And then I came home and the water, my water, I don't know, I have softened water, so I don't really know why it would cause that issue. So I started taking bottled water to wash my face instead to see. And I'm currently in that process now. But that's just something else to note. Like there's just so many different myriad of issues and things and triggers and things to note when it comes to your skin, but that's something I just wanted to share with you guys as well, that I like maybe the water is causing some of your issues with your eye flares. And then, oh yes, the dryness, I always have red eyes, so every day I use Visine drops to kind of take away some of the dryness around my eyes. I don't know when that's going to stop. I look forward to the day that I wake up and my eyes are just white again. I also wonder if me spraying this spray, because sometimes my eyes are open, is also contributing, because this smells like pool water. And it's for 3 of them, I think they're $50 USD, like 40 something USD, or you can buy like different size, but like I would get the 3 because I've had this for a week and it's already down to here. So I don't see this lasting me more than 3 weeks. And okay, this is my last thing. This is so off topic now, but it's important. Still skin care related. My daughter had acne. She started using the pristine one. It's clearing up her acne. So this, when they say magic molecule or like this, guys, just get it, okay? Trust me on this one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.